Good afternoon. Lives are taken, families are destroyed, communities are shattered, futures are altered, and because we do not have a piece of legislation available to us, suspects are sheltered. My family knows firsthand that life as you know it can change in a moment. And it is a change that is so profound and is so far from anything that you could ever imagine. It has changed the very fiber of us forever. And not only just our family, but anyone connected to us. And now, sadly, another family has been thrust into that same circle of despair in a situation where something did not have to happen. Catherine O'Toole never made it home to her family last week. How many of us wait for our loved ones to come home? Do we need to hold our breath each time they leave the house? Do we need to hold our breath and pray that they make it back safely to us because our roads are so unsafe? All of our nightmares of losing a loved one are now a reality for that family. To be violated in such a horrific, heinous manner. There are no words for that. But to be violated by the laws or the very lack of laws that we as citizens look to protect us is unforgivable. It is unforgivable to think that the voice or the rights of someone who is doing exactly what she should be when she should be doing it somehow become less in terms of the voice or the rights of the person who made a willful choice and behaved in a reckless and irresponsible manner. Unforgivable. I have the opportunity to speak to young people across our state, and when I do, I talk to them about choices. And I speak to them about the choices we make in the moment and how they have the far-reaching potential and consequences to affect so many people well beyond ourselves. Now, for over 8 long years, a choice has been made that has far-reaching potential and devastating consequences to any and every family in Rhode Island that may find themselves, unfortunately, in a situation like this. There is absolutely nothing that we can do that will lessen the pain, the hurt, the grief, the loss that the O'Toole family happens. There's a hole. There's a void that has been created by a choice that someone made. But what we can do is make a choice. And we can use our voice and our rights, and we can say no more. That we will not allow this to happen. We need to take a stand, and we need to let our voice be heard. That no other families suffer further indignity because of lack of ability to bring evidence forward. What we can do is stand together and try to help ensure that a passage of a law that allows introduction of evidence can help to lift some of the burden off of the shoulders of grieving families by allowing them to know that justice in whatever form is available is served, and that someone is held accountable for the changes that are going to so profoundly affect their life. And therefore, we can allow these grieving families to concentrate on what they have left, and that is each other. Life as you know it can change in a moment. We need to make the choice, we need to seize the moment, and we need to make the change to detour reckless-minded individuals for the sake and the safety of all of our families. Thank you.